and the absolute best beach volleyball in the business here on center court for our night session for the round of 32. We have one of the best teams in the world, if not the single best team in the world, in Kristen Nuss and Taryn Brasher. They swept France's Aileen Chamereau and Clemence Vieira. And so it's been an up and down week for France and just an up week for the United States. Oh, wow, Kristen Nuss, she's everywhere already. And there is a vintage United States rally so well. And you hear the highline angle call from Nuss, averaging just 8 per match while their opponents are averaging nearly 12. Italy, on the other hand, averaging 13 and a half. And so the X factor in this match is smooth pass from Brasher. And Brasher going with a high, deep seam. And she just contacts the ball so high. Wow. Wicked float serve from Nuss. And that is going to be a rare ace from... Nice response from Brasher after the air. Not letting it compound. See all the custom designed uniforms. As this is an FIVB event, players are allowed to design their own unis. And Brasher right on top of the net, the high deep seam Adelaide for TKN. Look at that dig from Nuss. Wow. And then the conversion from Kristen Nuss. She just is the hallmark of a world-class athlete. And then making the sweet cut shot in transition. Nuss scoops again. The set from Brasher's on the money, and Nuss rewards her for it. Fast. And good high swing there from Bianchin. I think have been worth it because this team just sides out too well to be popping in any easy serves. As you can see, Nuss, between her and Rebecca Cavalcanti, I don't know whose right side cutty I'd take. Trouble here for Nuss. Scampoli to draw within 4. And she's got it. Excellent vision from Claudia Scampoli. And Bianchin with a squat throwdown. Nuss just cruising in, and Brasher just a tap jump on 2. And usually when it's Kristen Nuss making that touch on the ball, it's going to be an in-system dig. And there's the second ace serve for Kristen Nuss. So there's 7 errors in that first set, about average for Italy, who's averaging 13 and a half. Nice positioning from Scampoli. And Scampoli rips it into the corner. Step close out for Nuss, and that's a nice reaction from Scampoli. I love that she... Lovely. That is just a lovely, lovely high line from Claudia Scampoli. Wow. Another missile down the seam. More trouble for the United States. But that set from Nuss is tremendous, as is the high line from Brasher. If you ever wonder how they are so precise, how their ball control is so ridiculous, Drew Hamilton's got your answers. And Scampoli, nice positioning. And Scampoli again down the line. This one she chops it off Brasher, coming a little bit more difficult. Brasher had to go, and Bianchin has to go here. Oh, she does not. There's no touch. Oh, look at Scampoli. Motoring around in defense. And transition in again. Claudia Scampoli is everywhere. Well done. Beautiful touch on that cut shot. Slightly out of system is Nuss. Sees the open angle, accepts the invitation. Nuss backing up, the dinner platter dig. Bianchin on 2, has it. And Scampoli, the fast chop down the line. Brasher made it. Oh, wow. The baby dropper from Nuss. The touch on that ball. Outrageous. But Italy has been in a side-out rhythm for quite some time. And that is a lot of power on that crossbody swing from Scampoli. I like that play design. Money. Brasher on 2, delivered. Oh, what a pickup from Nuss. Scampoli's there. Italy hustling, grinding in transition, getting. It is Italy leading the United States 12-9. First matchup between these two teams. Nuss seeing that angle, taking it all. Nice patience from Nuss. Lobbing it over Bianchin. Bianchin's got it. There's Nuss again. Set is inside and low, and this jumbo goes for the kill. Two jumbos in one rally. And that's another crispy high line for Claudia Scampoli. Otherwise are forgivable against this team. And any team that's this good at side out, it's okay to miss a couple serves. You have to serve aggressive. And Scampoli, pardon me, Bianchin, is just fired away into the end. Sweet pass from Scampoli. The righty pokey goes for the kill. Breaking out all the tricks now is Scampoli. Scampoli wants this at Nuss. To Brasher it goes. And there's Brasher, open net. Nice swing into the angle. A little tempo here for Bianchin. Nuss is there for the tie. And she's got it. The 12-9 lead. Italy. Oh, what a reaction there from Nuss. Scampoli's been excellent in transition. Sets a little bit low, a little bit tight. No problem. The high angle poke is good. Italy clinging on to this lead. Is the United States leading 18-17, but Italy playing very well. That is a smart cut shot from Giada Bianchin. And the high line from Nuss, right in the corner. U.S. leads. Jamming Scampoli high. Brasher, open net, and it's Bianchin in defense. And then Bianchin clips it off the tape. Another on 2 from Brasher. That one just squeaks under the block. Nuss is there. Nuss for the match. And Kristen Nuss has it. The United States goes down 9-12 in that second set.